Okay, bro, welcome back to the beginning of another season of trading exercises. Okay, so this is like Netflix now. We are doing seasons. So first season was trading exercise on crude oil, and the second season begins right now with trading bias, just like Robert suggested. He's asking if we can do trading by daily bias video. Of course, Robert, we are going to do it, and thanks for the absolute great engagement on the videos. And I'm happy to see that you find those trading exercises helpful. Okay, so just like with the first season, we are going to ask Gemini AI to give us some random asset. Okay, you can see my input right now here, so let's see what it gives us. We got Australian dollar against Canadian dollar. Okay, perfect. So let's go to AUDCAD. Okay, so here we have Canadian dollar against Australian dollar. No, sorry. Australian against Canadian dollar. So now let's try to find daily bias, okay? I am going to turn off all of the indicators so that we have clearer picture. So now we are on a daily chart and yeah, let's go. So how to determine daily bias? Look, we can use very simple two candle strategy, okay? And the daily bias of the third candle is going to be determined by what second candle did to the first candle, okay? Now let's take a look the second candle, okay? So you can see that the second candle body closed above the first candle, okay? What does that mean? That means that here we had so much buying pressure, okay, that the buyers pushed the price up so that we body closed above the first candle. So what does that mean? That we still have a lot of buying pressure. So the target for the next day is going to be here, okay? This is the target. Now, very same thing happens also in the bearish scenario. So if we body close with the second candle below the low of the first candle, where is then the daily bias? So it would be bearish and we would target this liquidity, okay? So this is the target. Why? Because there have been so many sellers, okay? There have been so much selling pressure that we pushed the price down, okay? And we basically like body closed below it, so the selling trend might continue in the future, okay? That's why we target this liquidity. And now you're asking, okay, what happens if we just sweep the high, okay? In this case, we swept the high, and in that case, bro, what does that mean? That the liquidity is going to be here, okay? The low is going to be our target. Why? Because the buyers indeed pushed the price up, okay? But then since this line, okay, since the previous day high, we had so much selling pressure, okay? There were so many sellers here that they pushed the price down, okay? So that therefore we are targeting the low, okay? And very similar also, wait, I cannot see because of my phone. Very similar will also happen here. For example, if we sweep the low, okay, just like we are doing right now here, and then we close above it, that means that our target is going to be right now here, the high, okay? Why? Because the sellers were in control up until here, but then here we had so many buyers that they pushed the price up, okay? So target is right now here. Good. Make a screenshot out of this, okay? Let me delete all of those lines so that you can see where the target actually is. Okay, wait, sorry. Delete this, delete this, delete this. Okay, delete all of this here and all of this here, okay? So look, the blue lines are the targets, okay? So now let's go to our graph. We have Australian dollar and Canadian dollar, and let's choose one random point and we are going to go together through it, okay? So let's choose that one. All right, we are here. Now let's take a look what we can do. Okay, so let's start here, okay? So look, this candle body closed below it, okay? This candle here body closed below the low. That means the target is here. Then this candle sweeps the low, okay, and we close above it. That means the target is now here. So this candle, I don't know if it's swept, but let's imagine that it's swept, okay? It's swept liquidity. That means the target is here. This candle swept liquidity. That means the target is here. This candle swept liquidity. The target is here. This candle doesn't do anything, okay, anything meaningful, because we are closing inside the range, okay, so therefore we are still targeting the low. This candle right now here doesn't give us that, because we body close above this high, which means that we target the high. This candle sweeps the high and closes below it, which means we are targeting the lows. This candle, you see, it swept not only this low but also this low, and it also closed with the body below both of them, so we target the low. Body close below the low, we target the low. What do we have here? We have body close below the low, we target the low. We sweep the low and close above it, we target the high. We swept the high, close below it, we target the low. This candle doesn't give us what we want, because we swept above the high, which means, we closed above the high, which means liquidity target is here, okay? Inside closing, target is still here. Then this next candle doesn't go higher, it instead closes, I'm not seeing correctly, I don't know, but let's imagine that it closes below the low, okay? So liquidity target is here. Okay, so here we can see that it's Monday, okay, because we jumped the graph, okay. So actually here we closed below it, okay, we swept, okay, and then we closed here, okay, so the target is here. Then with this one we close above it, the target is here. With this one, I'm not sure if it closes or not, but let's imagine that it closed. Even if we have a small closure, okay, we still count it. So we closed above the previous day high, target is here. We sweep, target is here. We sweep, target is here. We sweep, target is here. We close above it, target is here. Okay, this next candle, I can see that it doesn't close above it, okay, so target is the high. Then instead this candle closes below this one and sweeps all of that liquidity, so target is here. Let's say that we body close below it, target is here. We body close, target is here. Instead we sweep, target is then here. Then here, what do we do? I'm not sure. Okay, let's say that we sweep, okay, target is then here, but then instead we body close above it, so target is here. We sweep, target is here. We body close below, target is here. We body close below, target is here. Then here I can see that we swept, target would be therefore here, but instead with the next candle we body close below it, target is here. The next candle sweeps the high instead of going lower, so we are still bearish, target is here. Inside candle, okay, target is still low. Then with this next candle we body close both of them, target is here. This candle doesn't give us what we want, instead we close above it, so target is here. We close above it, target is here. Inside, this is inside range, target is here. We close and we sweep, okay, so in that case I would say that target would still be here, okay, but instead this candle that we have right now here swept the low, okay, so target would be high. We sweep the high and close below it, so target would be here. Inside candle closure, target is still here. We sweep the low and close above it, so we are bullish. Inside the candle we are bullish, inside the candle we are bullish. So that is intraday, okay, intraday we are bullish. We sweep and we sweep right now here, so I would just ignore this candle and let's continue to this one then, okay. So then with this candle we saw that we closed above it, okay, above the high, so target is here. We sweep the high, target is here. We sweep the high here as well, so target is here. We sweep both lows and close above it, so target is the high. We close above the high, target is here. We sweep the high and close below it, so target is the low. And then here is intraday, in intra closure or intraday closing, whatever, okay? So we are still targeting the low. We body close below the low, so target is here, and we body close below both of those lows, target is here. We body close, target is here. We sweep and close above it, target is here, and so on and so on and so on, okay? So basically, look, make a screenshot out of this. We are targeting the blue lines, okay, based on how the second candle treated the first candle, all right? It's very simple, and of course now you are complaining probably in the comments because we don't have a 100% hit rate on a daily bias. Look, there is not a single strategy in the world that would have a 100% hit rate, okay? And I'm not afraid to show you that this daily bias strategy doesn't work every time, because trading itself, okay, doesn't have 100% hit rate, okay? And all of those YouTubers that are telling you that they have 100% hit rate, either on the strategy or on the daily bias or 1 minute scalping 100% win rate, okay, they are lying to you and they want to sell you courses, okay? So ignore them because they are just making money with mentorship, okay? Trading is not supposed to have 100% hit rate, okay? Because just how manipulative it is by the banks, okay? So we retail investors, we don't know what the banks are doing, so therefore we cannot be more right than the banks, you know, because we don't know what the fuck they are doing, okay? So this is the daily bias, bro. This is the first episode of the second season of trading exercises, okay? And next time we are going to take a look at liquidity sweeps, okay? So feel free again to join the Discord server. I am here putting daily bias exactly with the same strategy as I taught you, okay? So don't worry about it. Here we also have trading breakdown, okay? Yeah, what I wanted to say, don't worry about it, is because if you don't want to determine trading bias, daily bias by yourself, then just feel free to see here the daily analysis on my channel, on my server. Here we have trading breakdowns, okay, of the trades that I'm doing. Then here we have self-improvement and resources and so on and so on. So tons of useful stuff, okay? Feel free to join. Thank you again, Robert, for the engagement, and do the hard work, bros, and see you on top of the world.